One of the most famous child actors of all time, and especially the 90s, is Macaulay Culkin. He was of course in famous movies like Richie Rich and The Pagemaster, but what he's most known for is his role as Kevin McAllister in Home Alone, where he was made famous for his witty remarks, his booby trap setting skills, and of course that iconic scream. Now, Macaulay was born in 1980, which means in 1990 when Home Alone came out, he was only 10 years old. 4 years later, in 1994, he of course starred in Richie Rich as Richie Rich, and then announced his formal retirement from film. After that, he made some guest appearances in some different shows, but really hasn't starred in any motion pictures since. 4 years after retiring, Macaulay married actress Rachel Miner. They were married in 1998, separated in 2000, and then divorced in 2002. That same year, Macaulay began dating Mila Kunis, and they were together for 8 years. Now, I know what you're thinking as you're watching this. Macaulay Culkin and Mila Kunis. How did that happen? And the truth is, no one knows. Now, on a more negative note, Macaulay over the years has not only been known for his acting, but also for his drug use and abuse. A few years ago, he was arrested for drug possession, as seen in this picture here. And since then has just been in a downward spiral. When he and Mila broke up, he really went on a binge, as you can see clearly in this picture, and no one really knows how he's doing now. We of course don't know what the future holds for Macaulay, but hope that he seeks help and gets healthy. Moving on now, I wanted to talk about one of my favorite characters from the Home Alone series, Fuller, who's played by Macaulay Culkin's younger brother, Kieran Culkin. Look at that kid's mischievous smile. How can you not just love this character? Now, Kieran, unlike his brother, did not retire from acting at a very young age. In fact, he's been in several movies over the years. Some of the bigger names are movies like Father of the Bride, which starred Steve Martin, and most recently in 2010, he was in the movie Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which starred Michael Cera. Kieran is still acting and has a few movies in post-production that should be out within the next couple of years. Now, these Culkin boys are notorious for hating the paparazzi as well as really being in the spotlight in terms of the press. But within the last few years, Kieran has appeared in the tabloids several times, rumored as dating some of Hollywood's biggest names. He was seen in Paris for an entire weekend last year with Scarlett Johansson. However, they claim that nothing is going on. So poor Kieran was friend-zoned by Scarlett Johansson. He was also rumored as dating Emma Stone at one point. Some sources stated that they can confirm this, but I'm still a little skeptical. They were seen holding hands at one point, but that's really all the evidence we have. Moving on now, and in closing, we are pleased to announce that Kieran has been able to avoid so many of the problems that his older brother faced. He hasn't been in the tabloids for being arrested or any type of drug use or abuse, but instead continues acting, and it seems he's doing what he loves. Good for you, Kieran. We wish you the best in the future. Have any of you ever wondered what happened to Buzz from Home Alone? He grew up and became this guy. He's still acting, but mostly makes small appearances in shows like Law & Order, but recently was just in the movie Surrogates with Bruce Willis. And there's a bonus little tidbit of information for you to share with your friends. Until next time, this is Tyler Angel with the Herald Angel. We'll see ya around.